Arauco. Over 40 years of experience with one clear vision. Be a world reference for development of sustainable forest products. A vision that guides AraucoPly, delivering a great quality plywood, giving the warmth of natural wood to all our customers' projects around the world. We invite you to learn about the production process of both plywood mills Arauco and Nueva Aldea. The process begins at the log yard, where a continuous watering system keeps the logs already debarked under humid conditions and avoids degradation. The logs are then taken to the conditioning chambers, where they are kept under hot water for 18 hours at 85 degrees Celsius, improving the wood's plasticity. Once the logs are ready, they are driven to the peeling process, where they are transformed into a long veneer ribbon. A scanning system identifies defects and clips them away. The veneer ribbon is then cut into different size sheets, depending on the requirement, and sorted by moisture content. The next process is drying, where the excess of water from the veneers is removed in order to get sheets with an even moisture content. The dryers are furnished with a roller system to convey the veneers through a jet box system that supplies hot air to allow a homogeneous drying process. Once the veneer sheets leave the dryer, they are visually graded and sorted in bins. The veneer bundles are then stacked in yards for at least 24 hours in order to equalize the moisture content. Some veneer stacks are then fed directly to the panel layup station, while others are sent to the composing or patching lines. The veneers going to the composers are usually the ones with dimensional problems or defects, not meeting the standard. At the composing line, they are recovered as crossband veneers. That is, plies whose grain direction runs perpendicular to that of the outer plies of a panel. The veneers are joined together with glue spots and thermal merging strings to form a continuous 4 by 8 foot sheet. Those veneers with some smaller defects are taken to the patching line, where the defects will be replaced by solid wood patches that will upgrade the veneer, allowing it to be used as a face. At Nueva Aldea Mill, this process is automatically done by a defect scanning system, and robots removing the defects and replacing them by patches. Once recovered, the veneers are taken to the pre-assembling or to the gluing process. In Arauco mills, there are two types of glue application systems, a roller glue spreader and an automatic liquid extruder type. At the roller glue spreaders, pre-assembled long grain veneers are manually laid up with glued short grain veneers, according to the grade and thickness requirements. In this type of application, glue is applied on the upper and lower surface of the short grain veneer. At the automatic liquid extruder, stacks of long and short grain veneers are conveyed into the gluing cabin, where glue is applied on the upper face of each veneer sheet. The assembled panels go through a cold pressing process to allow the glue line strength development and consolidation. During this process, the adhesive is transferred to the adjacent ply. Once this process is over, the bundle will be conveyed to the hot press, where every individual panel will be fed to hot platens to allow the adhesive curing by means of pressure and heat. This process will provide the panels with high resistance, excellent adherence, and bonding quality for various uses. The pressed boards are watered while being unloaded and then driven to the courtyard storage before they are sent to the panel repairing line. The automatic panel repairing line is a piece of equipment furnished with a scanner that detects surface defects. The data gathered by the scanner is compared against a recipe to determine if the defects meet the specifications for that grade. If not, they will be rooted away and repaired either with water-based putty or polyurethane, both with similar color to the wood. If there are still any defects left, the panels will go through a manual panel repairing line. Once repaired, the boards are taken to the trimming line, where the uneven edges are removed and the final format is given. Through the sanding process, we obtain a superior surface finishing and thickness calibration of the panel, giving the final appearance to each board. The boards are then graded by face and back face grade, in accordance to customers' requirements and strict international standards. To add value to the sanded boards, there's a grooving line, where different edge or surface profiles and textures are made. The finished plywood's units are stacked and moved to the packaging and storaging area, where they are ready to be delivered as AraucoPly products to domestic and worldwide customers.